Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my Utah Jazz My GM Mode series here on NBA 2K14. And today we will have a very disappointing episode. I was getting this game, I was playing it, recording it, ready to show it to you guys. We had an offensive onslaught in this game. We played great. Jeremy Lamb had 31 points at the end of the game. We were up by 22. I was going to end up simulating to the end of the game at the end of the third quarter, and we were playing great. Everything was good. Actually, when Marcus Aldridge got hurt in this game, and he would be out for the rest of the year with a high ankle sprain. But you'll see in about a minute what happens, how disappointing this is. So I end up simulating to the rest of the game. Didn't feel like I needed to play. We were up by 22 going into the fourth quarter, and I didn't think they could make a comeback. Jeremy Lamb played great, even though Victor Oladipo was hurt with I believe, a neck injury. And we did win 113-84. We played great. And then Gary Harris had 16. He was also back from his injury. We were doing so good. We were second in the conference, first in our division by at least 5 games. And we were on top of the world. We had first 3 seasons we played in this franchise were disappointing. And this season was so promising. We were definitely going to make the playoffs and make a run. And then this happened. I was just scrolling to the thing, scrolling through my, really see where Marcus Aldridge got injured. And he was out for 8 to 10 weeks with a high ankle sprain. Not really good there. He's out for the year, and I was really disappointed with that. But you'll see right now what happens. We're going to get a trade call. Trey Burke and Derek Favors for Brandon Jennings, Danny Green. No way, we're not doing that. So I go out of the screen, and this happens. I am getting fired from the Utah Jazz general manager role from Harvey Baxter, the owner, for a low trust rating and doesn't feel that I'm a good fit for this organization. And I am so mad because we built this team up to be such a good team. We were going to make a run into the playoffs, and we got let go for some odd reason this game. We had a 95 fan interest. I believe when I joined we were at like 10%, and you could see I'm just stuck on the screen. I didn't even know, couldn't even really process it in my mind. I was just so shocked, and now I'm disappointed of how this series is going to come to an end. And I don't know really how they're going to play with it. But, yeah, we get fired. It's just like, wow, I didn't think they could do that in this game. I think I did, but I didn't think it was going to happen. We were playing so well, second in the conference, and then it gave me to, like, keep cool, lead gracelessly, or make a scene. And I was so mad. I was just like, all right, we'll make a scene. And you can see we get up. We're going to get mad at the guy. I am the Utah Jazz. Good luck trying to find a replacement. And then he calls security for me, and he says they'll escort me out of the building. And I was like, oh my god, we were second in the conference, playing so well. Gary Harris, Oladipo, Aldridge, Favors, and Trey Burke. And then I had to pick a new team, and I was like, what? I don't really want to pick a new team. And I was really like, I don't know. But then I ended up picking the Portland Trailblazers just for a reason that they're in the same division, and that we'll play them once next year. And then it wanted me to do the offseason, and then I was like, I'm not going to do this offseason. I really don't want to do it. I was so mad at the point. I was just going to simulate, and it simulated the rest of the year too. I didn't even get to be the rest of the year. You could just see it simulating through the 2017 season, and I was just mad, and it just kept on simulating till the offseason. And I ended up, yeah, but this team does have Chris Bosh. Remember, we did trade Marcus Aldridge for Chris Bosh a couple episodes, maybe a season ago. And then we had to go through all these owner goals again. And I was like, what? I'm starting all over? And I was like, nah, I'm not going to do this. But we will do one more thing. We're just going to look at what they had. They had Victor Oladipo. Oh, it's just so sad looking at this team. We were just their general manager, and he fired us. Memories with this team. But we will end up going through like the yearly goals they want us to do, but I will end up simulating till we play the Jazz on the road in Utah. And I was just looking at their starting lineup. They do have Victor Favarini too. I believe we traded Jeremy Lamb for him, and we will end up doing a reunion episode against the Utah Jazz, and it will be on December 6th. That will be the next episode, and the final episode of this series will be the reunion episode when we go into Utah and play the Utah Jazz. That's going to be a really sad and depressing episode. But that'll be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the reunion episode in the next video.